but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss. I know.
This is Favio. It's the most wise Fleezus. You are now in tune with Black Renaissance Podcast. Yo, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Man, we here, man. It's the most wise Fleezus, man. It's mad bright in this shit. It's mad late. Shit is bright like a motherfucker. I need to turn off the motherfucking light for real, for real. Get some ambiance in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It should be too motherfucking bright. Anyway, shit is crazy out here, man. They just released some more information about the P Diddy shit. They definitely just put out some info about the Diddy freak-offs. And I kind of just want to speak on a few things. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking flex my podcast muscles, you know? You know what I'm saying? And kind of, you know, see what's up. But yeah, so they, like a couple hours ago, they are saying that Cassie enjoyed herself. Yes, they are. That's what they're saying. They're saying that Cassie enjoyed herself with these little Diddy freak-offs. And then on the tape, they're saying that it was like clearly consensual or something like that. You know, I think, I think Diddy could, you know, I think Diddy got a chance, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I think Diddy got a fighting chance, man. I don't. For one, like I said, man, I've always been on Diddy's side. It kind of sucks to see, people that was once fans of P Diddy. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe, motherfucking you know, leave a little comment, all that good shit. But shout out to all the people that was fans of Diddy, and then they kind of like left his side and all that, and now it's kind of like fuck Diddy. That shit is fucked up, man. That shit is fucked up. Like I ain't gonna hold you. But let's get into this article real quick and see what they actually talking about. So, oh shit, oh, shit, Jesus Christ, you got to pay for this? Oh, all right, there we go. All right, there we go. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Shout out to Billboard. Anyway, attorneys for Sean Diddy Combs. Jesus. And no, that's not pills. That's some Advil. But attorney for Sean Diddy Combs claims in the new legal filings that key evidence disclosed by prosecutors on videos of alleged freak-off parties at the center of the case showed only consensual sex and fundamentally undermine the charges against him. In a motion filed Tuesday, January 14th, the Star's lawyers say they must be given more expanded access to the videos because the amount of exculpatory evidence. Oh, because they amount to exculpatory evidence. They must be expanded. The SARS lawyers say they must be given more expanded access to the videos because they amount to exculpatory evidence. Yeah, true. Crucial material that must be handed over to a defendant if it can help prove their innocence. Okay. So they got the the prosecutors and all that holding on tight. They holding on real tight to that motherfucking to the motherfucking videos. But far from sensationalistic media reports, Diddy's attorneys writes that the videos at issue unambiguously show that the person alleged in the indictment to be victim number one not only consented but thoroughly enjoyed herself. I'm guessing victim number one is Cassie. There are no secret cameras, no orgies, no other celebrities involved, no underground tunnels, no minors. Yeah, because y'all was running with this shit right here. There are no secret cameras, no orgies, no other celebrities involved, no underground tunnels, no minors, not so much as a hint of coercion of violence. The lead defense attorney Mark Agnafilos writes, far from the. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, bro. Far from the government's lurid descriptions, the video shows adults having consensual sex, plain and simple. Shit, I hope none of my bitches try to do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I get rich and all that podcast start blowing up. Next thing you know, I get hit with a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep all my videos. You ain't even sending those out to the hoes. Get your own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta be more on point than that during the session. Let me stop playing. But seriously, because that's fucked up. You know, you're enjoying a time with your significant other. You know, bad enough Diddy already probably felt like Cassie was with him for the money was for money, and he's given himself to her, and she's the whole time stashing, you know, and kind of like preparing, like kind of stashing information, preparing for his downfall. So that must have hurt Diddy. Like, even though people are rich, they still have feelings. And you know what? I want to get into that Favio interview too. Let's put that on the list. Word, because that Favio interview was a goodie. And I think it's going to speak a lot to this Diddy situation, because in a 5-year interview with Justin LeBoy, he actually speaks about, even though he had money, he still was dealing with insecurities. Anyway, let's get back to Diddy thing. The arguments came into motion, complaining that the prosecutors have only given Diddy Combs lawyers limited chances to view the tapes rather than handing over actual copies. Now that they've seen them, the star lawyers say that they need full access so that they can use the videos as central evidence in their defense. Mr. Combs is entitled to put the evidence to use for trial, says his lawyer. At times, this is Tuesday's filing. This was filed today. The documents just came out a couple hours ago, so this is hot off the press. At times, Tuesday's filing sharply criticized the government's case, arguing that prosecuting Diddy for partaking in clearly consensual sex captured on the tapes was both sexist and puritanical. I don't even know what that word means. Oh, a means of policing the behavior of consenting adults behind closed doors. Is that really what puritanical means for real, bro? Could we get that? Could we like search that up? Yeah, I don't even know how to do that shit on this shit. I ain't gonna lie. If somebody can somebody search that for me and put that in the and just like leave that in the comments, like, you know, just like comment that and I can like bring it up on the screen. Puritanical. Thank you. A means of policing the behavior of consenting adults behind closed doors. The government's theory. Matter of fact, let me just do it. Let me just, because I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I don't believe in y'all that much. How do you spell this? Puritanical. Hold on. Let's. I'm probably gonna dip out on my black ass and shit. Let's see what this word means real quick. Puritanical. Practicing or affecting strict religious or moral behavior. What is being puritanical? Very strict and moral religious, often excessively or rigidly or still. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Bet. Okay. So let's get back to this Diddy. Because, you know, sometimes you gotta know what words mean, and sometimes you can't just take people's like word for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta like really look into shit sometimes. Anyway, the government's theory perpetrates stereotypes of female victimhood and lack of agency. Combs' attorney writes, the prosecution reflects a paternalistic view that the government is here to protect women who cannot be trusted to make their own decisions about sex and are not capable of consenting to sex that the prosecutors view as outside the norm. Whoa. The prosecution reflects, Combs' attorney writes, the prosecution reflects a paternalistic I'm guessing parent, like a parental view that the government is here to protect women who cannot be trusted to make their own decisions about sex and are not capable of consenting to sex that the prosecutors view as outside the norm. So what was outside the norm about these tapes? What was outside the norm? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, maybe she did have fun, I don't know, but it's clearly some freaky activities going on in them videos. But they saying that it's not the people, so I don't know. You feel me? But it might be some toy use and stuff like that. You know, Diddy probably was fucking her while she had the rose on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't fucking bitch while she had the rose, you ain't never fucking bitch. You feel me? But nah, let me stop playing. Let me stop. I be doing talk about shit. Anyway, I'm getting on track. Combs was indicted in September, charged with running a sprawling criminal operation aimed at satisfying his need for sexual gratification. The case centers on elaborate freak-off parties mentioned in Tuesday's filings, in which prosecutors say Combs and others would allegedly ply victims with drugs, would allegedly ply victims with drugs and coerce them into having sex. He also stands accused of acts of violence and coercion aimed at keeping victims silent and compliant. A trial is currently set to start on May 5th. If convicted on all charges, Combs could face a potential life sentence. So niggas is talking about Cassie liked the shit. She clearly enjoyed it. Niggas out here talking about Cassie enjoyed the situation. Yeah, why people play so much, man? Like, but I wanna play this Favio interview real quick. Let me bring this up real quick because this Favio joint is hard. I ain't even gonna hold you. And where's that? It's right here. Here we go. All right, so Favio gets into.
I need money. He's like, y'all spent this. I got you a flight here. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. This before I knew the business. Before I even
Now, so he's talking about Nicki Minaj right now.
This is like I was like hood lit. Yeah. So before I came and got famous for real, like I was like hood lit. Like I was like lit in the town, like Brooklyn, and shit was like spreading off the Harlem and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was lit in the towns. Right. And he was like, yo, fuck these niggas. Right. Cause I was just like, yo, what's up? Like, I need money. Like, he was like, I spent this. I got you a flight here. And I was like, what?
Nah, he's talking about the Mace situation. You're not talking about Nicki Minaj.
What? He split it in half and gave dog in a mouth.
You was going crazy using your bag. You was off the honey. You was off the honey bag.
I always had the vision for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, her.
I'm talking about an industry. Bitch.
Yeah, I know you want to know the
industry.
Yeah. All right, nah, I ain't gonna drop the tea on that. If y'all want to see what Gary talking about, go watch the interview.
Like, it's over. Like it's like cool, but I need the vibe, bitch.
It's over. AO5, listen.
Oh girl, let me take a shot with you.
Yeah.
Damn,
shit.
Oh my god.
That shit ain't really healthy like that. Now what's other? Look, yo, Just,
yo, shades coming off.
Yo, Just,
bags under my eyes.
Just
everything.
Listen. Yo, Just, listen to me.
Movie.
Real fast. Just
do y'all believe this right here?
Listen, right? Yeah. Listen, right? Now, even the pussy that you go in, and you be like, this shit smell like water. That ain't the healthiest pussy either.
Yeah, I think that
water shit, that bitch washing her shit out to where the natural juices and oils ain't got no. Like, I'm not saying it's supposed to have a bad stench, but pussy should smell like a pussy.
What a pussy smell like? Break it down for me. You're a gynecologist now.
Pussy smell good.
That part.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, but look. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? You know her drinks smell right. I don't even know why I just played the Favio interview. Anyway, I don't even know why I just played the Favio interview for real. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I just really love this interview right here because he got so like just open on shit.
One thing I love.
You love a pussy that smells like a pussy?
I know the pussy.
I love a pussy that smell like pussy. Y'all know when the pussy's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, you know what I'm saying? When you go, nothing all that. Yeah, you know.
I promise you. I swear to God, this is my. I gotta get deep for you because this is my. I told you I've been in a relationship.
Favi got the
15 years,
hold on.
Years.
So you
scarf like a
So,
Harlem
you ever been
nigga.
cheated on before?
Looking like Jewels in those 5.
Yes. What that pussy smell like when you get cheated on?
Wicked. 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 Anyway, let's get into this next topic, man. I don't really want to stay here too long. Let's get into this next topic. So the other day, right? The other day there was a DoorDash guy that got arrested. But he was doing scams. I don't know if y'all remember this story. And if y'all do, like, you know, maybe write it in like the comments or some shit like that, whatever the case may be. Let me see if we could find this was a year ago. Wait, he got caught a year ago? Wait, dude got caught a year ago? All right, hold on, because they showing. Let me see something. Let me see. Hold on, my fault. Okay, see, I think they changing the all right, so hold on. Sorry about this, because I don't want to go too ahead of the story, but I might just have to play it like this anyway, so fuck it. It might be all right. Here we go. All right, here we go. So let's start with this right here. Let's start with this one right here. All right, let's start with this. So when at the time of when he was actually scamming and shit like that.
So DoorDash drivers stay busy and can make good money.
In tonight's 6 on Your Side,
This is when he starts getting hot.
Us that also makes them a target.
And I want to walk this story down a little bit.
Ago, Andrew Dempsey started to dash toward a bigger payday.
Way to make some extra money to take care of your family.
But Andrew got a call that an order had been canceled.
The scammer is talking to you saying, hey, that order that you're going on to has been discontinued. You're going to receive full compensation for the delivery.
And the caller told Andrew to click a link, which a veteran dasher says was a rookie mistake.
When you're new and you're confused and it's late at night and you've been dashing all day, you just go, oh, I guess this is the dasher support, you know. I fell for it too, and when I was new,
they really be acting like these DoorDash niggas be white people. I never had a white nigga DoorDash me shit.
My earnings for last week was $1,100. Gone.
Andrew contacted DoorDash corporate to tell them that scammers had bagged his $1,100 paycheck.
No, hold on. Nah, talking about reparations. Niggas caught myself at the light.
Andrew contacted DoorDash corporate to tell them that scammers had bagged his $1,100 paycheck, but DoorDash answered the call and is giving him that $1,100 back as a one-time courtesy. Andrew received an email from DoorDash escalated support that payment for almost $1,100 is on the way as his mentor delivers a message.
DoorDash will never call you. They'll only send you emails or they'll text.
More than 24 deliveries are all in a day's work for Andrew Dempsey, who may drive almost 500 miles a week.
About 10 hours a day.
He's thankful DoorDash picked up the tab for his earnings stolen by scammers, but he doesn't expect the company to eat the loss again.
Learned a hard lesson the hard way. And thanks for DoorDash and taking the stress off of me.
Without DoorDash repaying him the money lost to scammers, Andrew says he would be late paying his bills. On your side in Northwest Omaha, Mike McKnight, 6 News.
DoorDash spokesperson told Mike, quote, this was a sophisticated scam and we're saddened that a dash.
So yeah, right. So that shit happened and all that, right? And basically the dude that was doing that shit got caught. And we were like, I don't know if it got shared to social media last week type of thing. Let's see when they break down the article, because I didn't see this one, so let's see this one. But he got caught basically, and Hopefully they say when he got caught, because I know it came across me last week that it came across my desk last week, like, oh, that a nigga got caught, you know, doing the shit, whatever. I'm like, oh, that shit crazy. Niggas looked into it. All right, bet, cool. But everybody found out at the same fucking time. This shit got crazy. I'm looking online today and they said the nigga gone. Not like RIP type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was trying to give you a little context of the situation. But that, like, they literally, and I hope they say when they caught him, bro. Like, not to say like anybody should go to jail like that, because they literally caught this nigga like 2 weeks ago. And this is why it's not good. Like, that news got to stop doing this shit too. Y'all setting niggas up. Yo, we went in this house. He had $750,000 in the house. Boom, boom, boom. We put a case on him. Niggas in the hood, like, y'all caught what? Niggas, wait, that nigga got, nigga. Y'all fried. But you feel me? Niggas is ready. Niggas is masking up for boy.
York. This came right before he was due in court in Stamford for a potential resolution in that case. News 12 Connecticut's Marissa Alter with the latest tonight.
David Smith was supposed to appear in Stamford Superior Court Wednesday morning to accept or reject a plea offer in his case. Instead, the state's attorney's office learned Smith was killed 2 days ago. New Rochelle police found David Smith shot several times in the chest Monday morning at the Heritage Homes complex. Police said a personal dispute led to the 22-year-old's death. They've since arrested 4 men in connection.
Community members did help with this, with calls to the police of the shots and descriptions of people running away.
Smith was living in Mount Vernon. He moved there after Stamford police arrested him in June 2023 in what one investigator called the most massive scheme he's seen.
Oh, he got booked last year. See? So, all right, so this is how it played out then. See, that's crazy. He got booked last year, but the news didn't break in the hood until January. Like, I think it's like late December-ish, early January, because that's when I seen it. And that shit, I ain't gonna lie, it might have been, I think it's on PDL. I think that's where, you feel me? And that's what fucked him up. Because he was low-key. When that shit broke in the hood, that shit fucked him up. That shit fucked him up, bro. That shit fucked him up, bro. Damn, son. So let's see what happened to boy.
Smith is accused of scamming DoorDash drivers in California out of almost $1 million. Investigators recovered a large chunk of it, $733,000 in cash, when they seized 5 safes from his apartment. Police explained how the scam worked. They said Smith would use one of his many phones to place a fake DoorDash order in California. Then when the driver was on the way, Smith would impersonate DoorDash support and claim there was a problem with the order.
He would get them to click a link or go to a website, and then that essentially would turn over their credentials, their username and password to him. Once he was in control of that, he would change the billing information and steal any funds that they had for deliveries they had done, basically steal their pay.
And y'all just seen how I showed y'all that, right? Like, I literally, if y'all want to, and I know a lot of y'all just came in and all that, whatever the case may be, but like, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Don't exit out nothing like that. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. We seen bro catch niggas in real time with this boy. We seen bro catch niggas in real time. Look, he caught somebody for 1,100 right here. Bang, bang, bing, bang, boom.
Access to his DoorDash.
That was the link right there.
My earnings for last week was $1,100. Gone.
Andrew contacted DoorDash corporate to tell them that scammers had bagged his $1,100 paycheck, but DoorDash answered the call and is giving him that $1,100 back as a one-time courtesy.
He got lucky.
Received an email from DoorDash escalated support that payment for almost $1,100 is on the way as his mentor delivers a message.
DoorDash will never call you. They'll only send you emails.
Nah, look at his mentor though. Nigga mentors look like a meth addict. Nigga got a fucking meth pipe smoking mentor. The fuck out of here. If you ever who the fuck ever had a white DoorDash person before? Anyway, let's get back into this upper drink with, you know what I'm saying, God bless the dead and all that, where they caught bro lacking and all that. So now y'all understand that shit was real. You feel me? That shit was real.
Stanford for a potential resolution.
So this week he was supposed to go to court for that case. Then they caught him. They caught him in June. But he's literally one of the niggas who caught that last dude.
Other news tonight, the former Stanford man who's accused of stealing almost $1 million in an elaborate DoorDash scam was shot to death Monday in New York. This came right before he was due in court in Stanford for a potential resolution in that case. News 12 Connecticut's Marissa Alter with the latest tonight.
David Smith was supposed to appear in Stanford Superior Court Wednesday morning to accept or reject a plea offer in his case. Instead, the state's attorney's office learned Smith was killed 2 days ago. New Rochelle police found David Smith shot several times in the chest Monday morning at the Heritage Homes complex. Police said a personal dispute led to the 22-year-old's death. They've since arrested 4 men in connection.
Community members did help with this, with calls to the police of the shots and descriptions of people running away.
Smith was living in Mount Vernon. He moved there after Stanford police arrested him in June 2023 in what one investigator called the most massive scheme he's seen. Smith is accused of scamming DoorDash drivers in California out of almost $1 million. Investigators recovered a large chunk of it, $733,000 in cash, when they seized 5 safes from his apartment. Police explained how the scam worked. They said Smith would use...
Yo, bro. They caught my son with 7, damn near, nigga caught him with damn near a ticket. That's damn near a ticket. And you thought niggas was going to come for that? And bro, with the news, like what y'all watching, that's literally how they broke the news though. Like them clips right there was what they was showing when he was alive. And this is why niggas ran down. Like, nigga, what? You got that, nigga? The fuck? And I know the news is like, the news got blood on their hands, bro. The same way academics got blood on his hands for the war in Iraq. Come on, man. Whatever news people broke this
one
shit.
Of his many phones
can't
to
be
place
doing that
a fake
sometimes, bro.
DoorDash
You know what I'm
order
saying?
in California. Then when the driver was on the way, Smith would impersonate DoorDash support and claim there was a problem with the order.
He would get them to click a link or go to a website, and then that essentially would turn over their credentials, their username and password to him. Once he was in control of that, he would change the billing information and steal any funds that they had for deliveries they had done, basically steal their paycheck.
More than 700 drivers were scammed over the course of 2.5 years. Police said Smith also stole the identities of dozens of people to open debit card accounts where he transferred the stolen money. Smith was considering a plea deal in the case at the time of his death. His decision to take the offer or go to trial had been expected at Wednesday's court hearing. The details of the deal weren't made public. As for the over $700,000 in cash that was seized in this case, Stanford police still have that money. What happens to it and whether it will go to all the victims as restitution will be determined at a hearing in March.
So hold on. So niggas ran up in the crib and they probably didn't even get the bread that they thought he had because the state had the bread. Yo, this shit is crazy. Hopefully he probably, you know what I'm saying, the last couple months probably, you know what probably happened? And I'm just guessing here. I'm just guessing. But he probably moved back to wherever out to his town, you know what I'm saying? Shit got a little hot. He probably was living in CT when he was getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like uppity. He probably moved to like a white neighborhood. That shit got hot. White neighborhood's quick to call the cops fast when you're arguing with your girl. They love that shit. So the cops will see what's going on in your house. Shout out to I want to name niggas names and shit like that. But that happened to my bro in Riverdale. You could, you know what I'm saying? Google the case, whatever. And that's probably how he got caught up there. And when he probably came back down to to Mount Vernon, he probably was trying to get money with a couple niggas that he knew and all that. And shit, it wasn't going right. And I mean, that probably was, you know, but I don't know.
In Stanford, Marissa Alter, News 12.
David Smith's attorney, Frank Riccio, says that he was shocked to learn of his client's death. He told News 12 that, quote, he was a quiet, kind young man who I had the pleasure of knowing. I feel terrible for his family.
See, I ain't gonna lie. One of these shits got like more details on how. Oh, Monday found shot several times in the chest. Police believe that Smith knew the shoot. Oh yeah, there we go. New Rochelle police said officers responded to the Heritage Homes complex around 10:50 a.m. Monday. Found Smith shot several times in the chest. Police said that they believe Smith and the shooter knew each other and the violence was due to a personal dispute. Police initially arrested 3 men in connection to the case. Marquise Williamson. I don't want to say people's names and shit. My fault. I wish I could take that shit out. But it was charged with whatever they was charged with. Community members did help and with the calls to the police and shots and description of people running away. On Wednesday, the police announced the arrest of another person from Mount Vernon, charged with Smith was living in Mount Vernon at the time of his death. Smith is accused of stealing over $950,000. Inside was over $733,000 in cash. Officers first responded to the Smith's apartment in January of 2023 after a call about a domestic violence incident. What they saw inside led the department's financial crimes unit to open their own investigation. So, Shorty calls the cops in January on him. By June, he indicted. By June, he's indicted. Stacks of cash and over 100 payment cards and names of other than 2 people. What? And names other than the 2 people involved. Oh, a handgun, 2 fake IDs, and a legal extended magazine on the handgun. Oh, they found all that when they raided his crib in June 2023. We spoke to some of the DoorDash jobs who lost multiple paychecks and even reported that they were unable to get back into their accounts and literally had to quit due to the havoc Smith wreaked on their lives. Damn. Ah, man, listen, bro. That's how that should be, man. That's how that should be, man. That's how that should be. But you know, it's real like that, man. R.I.P. to the homie. You feel me? Like, I mean, I don't know him or nothing like that. So you get what I'm trying to say. But you know, really, R.I.P. to him. And you know, hopefully the news kind of learns how to move in these situations. You know what I'm saying? Because that was crazy. You feel me? Anyway, let's get into the next subject and all that. Jim Jones versus Camron. Harlem. 7th, Lennox, and what about the East Side? Who y'all got? Jimmy or Harlem? I'm not saying Jimmy or Harlem. I mean, now it is Jimmy or Harlem. Because that's what Cam is trying to make it. Jimmy versus Harlem. Nigga Cam said, you not even from Harlem. You from the Bronx. You not even from Harlem. You from the Bronx, nigga. I don't know if I want to really go into the whole Cam joint. I really wanted to play the Jim Jones response track and all that. But is this just the clip right here? All right, so fuck it. Let's just get into the clip then. Nah. Okay, this is somebody else. Matter of fact, nah, because niggas be flagging. I ain't got time. Niggas be flagging everything. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into this Jim Jones. Camron, Killer Cam.
Winning late. To rap, literally. He taught you how to rap. You'll say it. Matter of fact, bring up the clip.
Mace helped me learn how to do the action.
Myself, Big.
My son is
Children of the corn.
Killer came out fleet though. I ain't gonna lie though. My son came out fleet though.
He paid me.
Whoa. See, I be doing a lot. Oh my God, I be doing too much sometimes.
Is over like Jaden Daniels. Many years ago, I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, okay. He tricked niggas out they spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it, and they went on the,
All right, let's get into this right here, man.
You are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you, my nigga.
Now, that's hard right there.
Contrary to what you believe,
That's hard right
grow
there.
up with you. You are
Now that right there is what's going to hurt the most. And I told y'all he trying to make it a Jim versus Harlem thing, man. He trying to make it Jim versus Harlem, man. And I ain't gonna lie, if you from New York City, you know how serious niggas in Harlem take being from Harlem. Them niggas take that shit dead serious. And this shit is number 4 on trending. This nigga did 1.1 million in a day. Like, talk that shit, killer. Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Things because we've been on vacation. And a lot of niggas been talking since I was on vacation. We're gonna start with Jomo. We'll start with Jomo.
Who the fuck is? And why do they call him Jomo? That's another
You
thing.
are
I want to know what's behind that.
Nigga. Fuck is you get? What the fuck is you talking about, man? Nigga, you are from the
Nigga
Bronx,
called him our
bro.
guardian and designer.
You are not from Harlem. Why do you keep thinking that you are from Harlem?
I ain't listen. Jimmy from Harlem, man. Jimmy put Harlem on his back. Jimmy put Harlem on the map too. Let's be serious. When you went to Miami and all that, Jimmy put that bird on his back. You heard? Jimmy put that bird on his back. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's not cap now, nigga. When you was in Miami, yeah.
Bro, you are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you, my nigga. I did not grow up with you. Contrary to what you believe, I did not grow up with you. You are from the Bronx. Did your grandmother live? Did your grandmother live in Harlem? Yes. Did you come see her? Yes. Did I see you time to time? Yes. I did not grow up with you. You talk about
and
dick
I'm not taking no
now.
sides
That's
in
where
this
this
war.
whole
I'll be
shit.
in Harlem.
I would have left. I would have left
Shout
those
to
shit
Cam.
alone. But listen, dick ride. Do you remember how we met, nigga? Pause. Not met. How you got cool with us? This is how this started. I want y'all to go Google Camron 1995 freestyle.
Pretending to penance with a 44 Johnny Honey, and now I'm in Gotti money. Niggas wanna be cool, but couldn't piss in my potty for me. And the stuff I think you do, the bucket in order, bucket that's water, running from cops, like a report, sweating niggas like buckets of water. I got the jacket running off, it's like liquor for sport, it's like fraud, the night you ride, shit was smart.
And could y'all like the motherfucking stream, nigga? God damn. Shout out to Bloodshed and all that, man. RIP Bloodshed.
Yeah, now go Google Mace, Camron, Cardan, DJ Clue.
Yeah, son of fun and they can't run. Beat you down with handguns, but you never get the land one. The diver shit they man done. Cute, but don't confuse me as I'm feminine. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's classic Harlem shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. If you want to know what Harlem really is, that last little 8 bars or whatever amount of bars that was, that's Harlem. Everything about Harlem is in those 8 bars right there, bro. Niggas that clap over shit your man done. Niggas on that fly shit. Like no homo pretty boy Camron type. Like that's that Harlem shit. The real Harlem, not the gentrified Harlem. We talking about what Harlem was 70-80% black. Like
Hey yo, the gruff been rough for years. I be bucking queers and throw the ass down the fucking stairs. Step to this and you
we just trying to keep the city alive. That's all. We just trying to keep the city alive.
Hey yo, I'm iller than that shit that fuck up your immune system.
Google Blush.
Y'all remember when New York felt like that? You feel me? We just trying to keep the city alive. That's all.
Jay and Camron, Children of the Corn, freestyle.
That shit look like Baltimore. That shit look like The Wire. That shit like niggas in the motherfucking Wire right now. I ain't gonna lie. That shit like the fucking Wire back there. Dead ass. That shit like the motherfucking Wire back there, boy. On God, son. Like, for real, for real. That shit like the fucking Wire. Oh, 55th.
Any of these places? No, nigga. You was not there.
And Cam is so petty for that.
You wasn't there, nigga.
Cam is so petty for that 55th little right there by Rucker and all that. You feel me? That's so petty right there. That's some petty shit.
We were popping.
That's some petty shit right there. Cam, you petty for that. And I'm gonna tell y'all why he petty for that. He's petty for showing that 55th bridge because that's where Jim ran from these dudes. He about to say their name and all that shit, but yeah. This nigga kid, like, you gotta watch all the subs, man.
Super duper popping in the street prior to the internet. Everybody knew we was about to get a record deal. Everybody knew this, nigga. It wasn't no secret. Basically, you heard our freestyles, and you came up to me one day when I was chilling in front of the house. You said, and this.
I ain't gonna lie though. This is a hard outfit right here, though. This is a grown man hard outfit right here. Like, I ain't gonna lie though. They both styling on each other. I ain't gonna lie though. Like, I like this shit though. I ain't gonna lie. No homo. No homo.
Yo, man, I heard the freestyles. Y'all killing shit. Yo, you know my grandmother died. If y'all wanna come by and just hang out, y'all could. Y'all more than welcome. We like, all right, Jomo. Thanks. It didn't really make sense at the time because we like, yo, my nigga, where's Jomo inviting us to his house for? Even though he cool nigga. But it didn't make sense to be going to Jomo house. More freestyles come out. Yo, I heard the new shit you did. I heard the new shit you did. Yo, you want to come through? Come through. Why? Why are we going to Jomo's house? Cool. One day, I'm leaving Mace's house on the west side, going back to the east side. I stopped at Jomo's house. His grandmother died, God bless her dad. And he had a free crib. So yeah, I would bring some bitches over there to fuck sometime. A little crack, maybe.
Listen, in New York City, that's how niggas get cool. Nigga, you got this busy, and you come from one of them little strict parents and all that. Yeah, tell me about it, nigga. I made a lot of bad friendships like that, nigga. Dead ass. You start making friends with niggas just to kind of, you know what I mean, have a spot to bring your bitches low key. Them niggas be haters and shit like that 10 years down the line.
My house, though. I live with my grandparents. My grandparents were strict. I stayed at Duke the God house.
But having strict parents, you have a mind like Camp. You know what I'm trying to say? It is a, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Mace with Cuda. I stayed at her. I stayed a bunch of times. I never needed nowhere to stay. You act like
one day I'm gonna tell y'all my theory about the different new gangs in New York and which ones have fathers and which ones don't have fathers and how that affected like who became what. One day I'm gonna tell y'all that theory. I ain't gonna lie. It's like
niggas on your couch. You was a fan, nigga. You begged us. You are a fan, nigga. A fan. We didn't.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Jimmy give off fan vibes. Jimmy gives off fan vibes, and I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real about it. Jim Jones is a fucking Dominican. He's Spanish and he's black, right? So I feel like Spanish people do that a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think Spanish people they're like no homo, like they be dick riding a lot. And I think that come from like Jim Jones' Spanish side. You know what I'm saying? Like black people, we more like standoffish type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember, Jimmy still got that. You feel me? But Jimmy's still a nigga though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you feel me? I know I be talking my shit about Latinos and all that, but Jimmy is one of the Spanish niggas that I like. That's a Spanish nigga. That ain't that. You know what I'm saying? That's not that. That's a Spanish nigga right there. That's what you call Jimmy's a Spanish nigga. For real, for real. So let's tip our hat, you feel me? But he do kinda, you feel me? But like I said, that's a cultural thing. So I ain't going really shit on Jim for that. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie.
Go out with you. I am from 140th and Lenox. I am from NFL. Up the block was 40 Wolves. Lou Simpsons, I'm on 142nd Cross Square. D Ferg on number 8th Avenue. I don't see you around none of this. Shout out to my nigga, what's the nigga Final Four billion them you start? You're not from none of that. So you can sit around and act like you've been around all this Harlem shit and everything. You ever see somebody from Harlem try to act like they from Harlem so bad that you got to keep saying, I'm from Harlem? Niggas from Harlem know who's from Harlem. You don't have to keep saying you from Harlem. So that's first and foremost. All this, yo, niggas was on your couch. You were fanned out and you begged niggas to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in, nigga. You was so cool. And we was like, yo, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap. Literally. Literally. He taught you how to rap. You say it. Matter of fact, bring up the clip.
Nah, this is some petty shit right here. Yo, why is Cam so petty?
Mace actually showed me, he was the first person to show me how to rap. Mace actually sat me down and showed me the magic to rap.
We taught you how to rap, nigga. How you ran the whole organization. How you made Diplomat. Nigga, you ain't make none of this stuff. You was a fan. I put you down because you had a free crib and you was a nice guy.
You can't.
Period. Now, to the next point. This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago.
Say what up.
Many years ago. I thought it was
say what up to my girl and all that. Hey, baby girl,
okay.
my FBA lady.
Trick niggas out they spot,
you know what I'm saying?
I know 50 said it. And they went
pick up from work and all that.
Funny. I thought it was
every time. But hold on, I don't want to disrupt Cam, but every time you start streaming, your girls it's like girls always just know. Like, baby, I
didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every nigga that put hands on you.
No, wait, what? Wait.
Disagree with you and don't want to take it that route because they got some.
Wait.
I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago. I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, yo, okay. He tricked niggas out they spot, came to the spot. I know 50 said it. And they went on, he was funny. I thought it was funny when he said the shit. But I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make up with every nigga that put hands on you. But I see the pattern now. If a nigga agree to disagree with you and don't want to take it that route because they got some genuine love for you, you keep going on and on and on. Every nigga that put hands on you or you get to take you cool with him. I see you with C Gutter. Junior Mafia, cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life. It's cool. Man, DC.
Yo, I never knew that True Life saved Jimmy from a situation. I never knew that story. That's crazy.
See, y'all having sit downs to work out. Gunshots was let off with that. Y'all having sit downs to work it out. You tried to chase French Montana out the game. That ain't work out. Y'all got cool. So cool that you go to his video shoot. Pardon me, not his video shoot, his movie. You're sitting in the crowd watching the premiere, and they dissing you in the movie.
I want to know what movie is this. If anybody know what movie is this right here, like comment that shit, because I want to know what movie that is. Like what movie with Doc? Like I want to know. Like I really want to know that story right there because I've heard it, but I want to know. Like I want to know about it.
You in the movie getting this, and you gotta eat it. Just sitting in the crowd.
And the funniest shit is about this, I actually found out that Cam went in on Jimmy in Harlem. I got to Harlem yesterday, and niggas like, yo, niggas going crazy on Jim. Niggas going wild on Jim out there. I ain't gonna hold you. So, like, only all them niggas good. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, Jim, you might have to fix that. I mean, you in Harlem. I know you downtown right now. You probably, but you got to fix that in Harlem. That's why I'm gonna play Jim diss track. But I might have to play. I'm gonna get that ready right now for y'all. Because Jim was working. That nigga wasn't wasting no time.
Go see you, bro. You ever wonder how you met Mano? Ask him how you met Mano. Mano gonna downplay because they cool now. He tried to press Mano one day because Mano first came out. He had a little record where he was saying, dissing the rappers. I don't know, he said nigga's name. So Jim plus see Mano one day and was like, yo, what's up with all that saying my name? Mano's like, who the fuck you talking to? Oh, you think I'm one of them niggas? You out your motherfucking mind? Now they the lobby boys. Every nigga that do something to put pressure on you, you sit there and work it out. But when niggas got a little genuine heart for you and all that, cool, that's the pattern.
Hold on. Let me show you what he do to niggas. And I'm not trying to play you, Jimmy. I'm not trying to play you, but this is the perfect time to show what you do to niggas who got genuine hearts for you. Hold on. We gonna get into this Jim Jones. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that Jim Jones response downtown, because you know Harlem's eating them up. I ain't gonna lie.
Play with your name, then you remind them who you are. I'm just trying to tell my truth. Flying on my guard. Put so much work and I could have died on the job. I've been in kitchens with chickens when they was frying up the heart. I've been in hours where they scream Lottie. I done walked out my building and I seen bodies. I've been in court, the DA is looking like he seen Gotti. And on my big time, you know my team body. It's been 7 years since I seen Shotty.
Free the homie.
It's been 7 years since I saw Melly.
Hold on, nah, you gotta bring that back one time. Free Shotty, man.
I've been in court, the DA
Nah, on
is
some
looking
real
like he
nigga
seen
shit though.
Gotti. And on my big time, you know my team body.
On some real nigga shit though. Free Shotty for real, for real. Free Shotty for real, for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. And I'll get into that story another time. But when Shotty came to the Bronx, yeah. He called your boy. Security, yeah. Ask Alexis Scott. That's just like a different day, though. Free Shotty, though.
Hours where they scream Lottie. I done walked out my building and I seen bodies. I've been in court, the DA is looking like he seen Gotti. Play with your name and you remind them who you are. I'm just trying to tell my truth.
They play with your name, remind them who you are, nigga.
I could have died on the job. I really been in kitchens with chickens when they was frying up the heart. I've been in play with your name, then you remind them who you. And on my big time, you know my team body. It's been 7 years since I seen Shotty. It's been 7 years since I saw Melly. Where they now we gotta fly straight cause he got 4 fellies. Going to the tunnel since you saw Belly. I done been through the
my mom used to be in that tunnel.
Fake bloods, I had to spin for the coast. That was 20 years ago. I was just slim with the toast. Now we gotta fly straight cause he got 4 fellies. Going to the tunnel since you saw Belly. I done been through the most. About we fake bloods, I had to spin for the coast.
Niggas was talking about he was a fake blood. He had to spin for the coast. Like, come on. I ain't gonna lie though. We can't just throw Jim away like that, man. I ain't gonna let y'all just throw Jim away like that, man. I'm not. But let's let Cam finish what he gotta say though. Cause let's not act like Jim ain't that nigga though. You feel me?
Then you can keep going on and on and on. And I ain't promoting none of this. I think it's cool that you cool with everybody I name. You gonna be 50 next year, nigga. I'm happy that you cool. I'm not saying it's
still spitting that shit. 50 still spitting that shit. You feel me? We're not even gonna do the ageism thing like that, man. Fuck niggas' ages, nigga. Let the art be your life form, nigga. Like, stop that. Black don't crack, nigga. The fuck? Fuck that gotta do with anything. You feel me? This the first time we got 50-year-old black millionaires with money, power, status, and moving in our own direction, real freedom, nigga. Let's not do that. I hate when people like Kevin Hart come out and start talking that dress like a dress your age. Like what? Dress like a European? That means dress your age because this is the first age in which there's over 1,000, 2,000 black millionaires. This is the first time we even, you feel me, coexisting in such a high plane. Let niggas be who they are. You feel me? You do you, but you don't gotta hate on the next man. If you know what I'm saying. If the shit look super corny, I get it. But niggas ain't looking corny. You feel me? Let niggas be them. Don't really throw the age in that shit, man. Don't. Let's not do that no more. That shit played out. That's some kid shit. Some
Feathers,
TikTok shit.
I'm not saying they're to backtrack on any beef or go anything like. I think it's really cool. But the niggas who do this, you cool with, and then the niggas who try to handle it sophisticatedly, you keep going on and on like niggas give a fuck about all that shit, bro. Niggas don't care about none of that shit, my nigga. Niggas don't care a little bit, my nigga. That's first
Nah,
and
can't be
foremost.
with the shit stuff.
I'm gonna wrap it up with a couple things real quick. What I'll finish with is this, man. I'm never here to downplay your character. As much as you try to degrade my character for years and push me under the bus and say, I ain't start this and I ain't do that, and you started Pink and you made the Diplomats, which is just, if people choose to believe that, then look, I got a Brooklyn, a bridge in Brooklyn I could sell you to, my nigga, period. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm never trying to downplay your character. And I didn't know all this shit was going on because I was on vacation. I came back a few days ago and seen all this going on. And it's like, for instance, right? I see you post the shit, Cam let me get jumped in Rucker, this, that, and third by 8 niggas, this, that, and third. I'll let niggas tell that story however they want to tell it. I don't give a fuck. I seen the story one time when Little C's was telling the story. I mean, me and Little C's is cool. As Little C's told me, he punched me in my face. Really?
Ain't that crazy when niggas
And
tell
me
you
and
some
C,
shit
I
that
see
you don't even know about? You like, huh?
C's, really? No, I'm not dissing C's, but no. Little C's never punched me. But if you go to his internet story, that's what he said he did. Like,
If you go to his internet story,
we good. But you keep running around with these 25-year-old stories. Do you ever hear me talk about when you ran on me when BMF pulled up?
Nah.
When you ran. And
Nah,
I
what?
chased you to the beach.
Nah, wait. Yeah, nah, wait. Yo, I can't be fessing niggas up like this, though. Niggas say you ran to the beach, though. Come on,
man
Jim.
JoJo, I ain't gonna say his name. Spanish
Come on,
nigga.
Jim. I mean, you all got a bad story,
Spanish nigga
but
don't care
come on,
about
Jim.
life.
Come on, man.
Who was with me was like, who all these niggas coming?
Niggas say you
I
don't
said,
care
they
about
come
life.
this way. No, and this no disrespect because Blue's my nigga, Meech my nigga, all that. And Blue Da Vinci just
Shout out
told
to
this story
Big
on his
Meech, man.
platform or
You
whatever
feel me?
platform recently. He got it 89% right. It's a little
And shout out
off,
to
Blue. I tell
BMF.
it on Talk with Flea, my perspective of what happened. But at the end of the day, I don't be out there pumping. They chased you to the beach, nigga. You was in the sand. You was getting wet from the water, from the ocean. I don't pump that. Took your rags off. Me and JoJo was laughing about that 3 months, some cool shit. Cool. I don't pump all that shit, nigga, because I ain't trying to make the great Shakira. You know why? Because the revolution was televised, nigga. That's why I'm here, nigga. That's why I gotta work like that. That's why me and Murder is here, nigga. The revolution was televised, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? And I'll wrap it up real quick with this, nigga, because I'll be here for an hour. We got other shit to do. Stop tricking niggas out their freedom, bro. Because niggas get around you to put themselves in better situations, bro. Not to be in worse situations than they was before they met you. You get? Do you understand that? I don't know if you understand that. That's why niggas come around, but then you send them on dummy missions and trick them out their freedom.
Damn.
Max is doing 75. I know you don't give a fuck. Jaja just wanted to be a rapper. Jaja had 10 years, my nigga. We don't know where Jeter at. Stro is just missing. I don't know what the fuck happened to Stro. Slicey, 12 years. His godson, that was 13 years old, 8 years. Shotty, he was trying to be 12 years.
I think I know the godson he talking about too.
You love Mel, because I love
But
Mel.
I don't want to say the name because I mean now people actually be watching my podcast and shit like that. Like I ain't gonna lie, like people like street niggas like out here really be watching my shit. So I don't want to say bro name, but I think I know who he talking about.
Your man Morty, my man, and that's a fact. I'm not denying it. But
like niggas actually pulled me up on shit. I be saying, I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
You said when he come home, he gonna be the triple OG. Get that man a job, my nigga. Get him a job. He's the triple OG before he went in. Make sure he getting a job, getting 6 digits.
Shout out to Brucey Baller too. We definitely gonna have that video coming real soon. Probably like Saturday, Sunday. We definitely dropping that Brucey Baller History of OY coming first week of February. We working
6 digits a year. That's what it's really about. As much as that side, I don't know if they fuck with me or not. I ain't talking about this situation. You know what's gangster? Emery is gangster. Emery that had a Puma, creative, whatever the fuck he doing. It ain't even like jail back on his plate no time soon, and they ain't never going back. You know what's gangster? Biggs is gangster. Biggs come home for jail, still got a stake in Rockefeller, whatever him and Jay-Z worked out, that's cool. Or whatever, he got St. John as artist, he working with Drink Champs. That's gangster. Not throwing niggas back in the pot that eventually do something that could get them back in the same situation. And I'm not saying if you got something lined up for Matrix, I'm shut the fuck up. My bad. I apologize, but I don't want that for Melly because I give a fuck about Melly. Whether he care about me like he used to or not, I still my nigga. I got love for Melly. So hopefully that'll go right. But this is gonna be the last time I address this. I did this 10 years ago. A lot of people seem like this is new business. When Jim wanted to go to Rock Nation, he sat there and was crying on Funk Master Flex. saying I did this, did that. We did this whole thing 10 years ago, bro. I'm not doing this every 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Whatever you got to say after this,
But
good luck.
let's
wish
not.
you luck.
I ain't gonna
got
lie,
other
Cam.
shit to
I'm
do.
not even gonna lie, Cam. Let's not act like you didn't start this. You feel me? You brought 50 up there. You said what you said, and Jim responded. So let's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not do that though. Let's not act like Jimmy just bugging out.
A lot of people don't even realize the Dipset movement was from 2001 to 2006, 7. It's 2025. What are we talking about here? If it's people interested in the stories, I dig it. I understand that. Me, from 2007 to 2025, I got other shit to do. This is not on my motherfucking plate. So I wish you all the best. I don't care what niggas say after this. I'm not addressing it no more. Believe what you want to believe because I got other things to do. You feel me, Murder? I ain't want to snap on them no shit. But yeah, I'm good.
Well, you heard it from the horse's mouth, man. Shout out, no pun intended. Shout out to motherfucking Cam and all that. But like I said, man, my son Jimmy came right back though. I don't give a fuck, man. Be going, you know what I'm saying? My son Jimmy came right back.
You gotta remind them who you are. Remind them who you are. Remind them you a star. Remind them, you niggas play with your name, then you remind them who you are. I'm the niggas when niggas frying up the heart. I've been in powwows where they scream Lottie. I done walked out my building and I seen bodies. I've been in court, the DA's looking like he seen Gotti. And all my niggas do their time, you know my team body. It's been 7 years since I seen Shotty. It's been 7 years since I saw Melly. Right now we gotta fly straight cause he got 4 fellies. Nigga.
Guys, on the screen you're watching.
Come on, man. I mean, I don't know why they sped the motherfucker up and all that like that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really like that right there, but let's just see if we can get it.
Jimmy Jones.
There we go.
Jimmy Jones. Yes, sir. I want you to know one thing. Jimmy Jones. Yeah. What you have to say about it. You gotta remind them who you are. Remind them who you are. Remind them you a star. Remind them, the niggas play with your name, then you remind them who you are.
Like the motherfucking video.
Niggas is lying on my God. I done put so much work and I could have died on the job. I really been in kitchens with chickens when niggas frying up the heart.
Oh, don't like that.
I done walked out my building and I seen bodies. I've been in court, the DA's looking like he seen Gotti. And all my niggas do their time, you know my team body. It's been 7 years since I seen Shotty. It's been 7 years since I saw Melly. Right now we gotta fly straight cause he got 4 fellies. Nigga, I've been going to the tunnel since you saw Belly. I done been through the most. Niggas talking about we fake bloods. I had to spin for the coast. Shit, that was 20 years ago. I was just slim with the toast. Niggas talking about they outside, but they put everything on the post. No, shit. We not jacking that. Got a place that we go there. We not packing that.
Gangsta.
You know we flip this whole shit like an acrobat. And everything that you owe, I'm coming back for that. Shit. So what more you wanna ask them? Niggas told me how to rap and now I'm platinum. Jimmy Jones.
Niggas taught me how to rap and now I'm platinum, nigga. Play that one more time for him, man. Play that one more time.
Jimmy Jones. Yes, sir. I want you to know one thing. Jimmy Jones. Yeah. What you have to say about it.
New York, we fucking back, man. Sorry for screaming out here like that. New York, fucking city.
Remind them, the niggas play with your name, then you remind them who you
are. Really feel like, right?
Trooper niggas is lying on my God. I done put so much work and I could have died on the job. I really been in kitchens with chickens when niggas frying up the heart. I've been in powwows where they scream Lottie. I done walked out my building and I seen bodies. I've been in court, the DA's looking like he seen Gotti. And all my niggas do their time, you know my team body. It's been 7 years since I seen Shotty. It's been 7 years since I saw Melly. Right now we gotta fly straight cause he got 4 fellies. Nigga, I've been going to the tunnel since you saw Belly. I done been through the most. Niggas talking about we fake bloods. I had to spin for the coast. Shit, that was 20 years ago. I was just slim with the toast. Niggas talking about they outside, but they put everything on the post. No, shit. We not jacking that. Got a place that we go there. We not packing that. You know we flip this whole shit like an acrobat. And everything that you owe, I'm coming back for that. Shit. Two more you wanna ask them. Niggas told me how to rap and now I'm platinum.
Jenna Jones. Come on, man. 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 But it looked like Kanye just posted something, so let's end with that. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Let's end with that, man. That's a good day right there. That's a good podcast right there. When you get to end with Ye, let's end with that, man. Cause you know, Jimmy and as far as like my opinion on the Jimmy and Cam situation and all that, let me say this. Right? Jim Jones is always going to be the epitome of a rider, a loyal person. Camron, at the end of the day, bro, you know, Cam as a rapper and all that, he wouldn't have made it without Jimmy, man, for real. And at the end of the day, you needed that street aspect. So it kind of sucks to see them going back and forth and stuff like that. I don't really want to take a side because I'm kind of from New York and all that, and that's just like some brotherly love type of shit. But you know, I just hope it just stay kind of comedy and jokes, and I hope that it don't really split up. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's just like a few records, like Cam leave it alone, Jim's drop his little whatever, I'll leave it alone, and that shit just, you feel me? Like we had the moment, cool. Let's go about our day type of shit. You feel me? Anyway, let's get into this Kanye West motherfucking tweet and get the fuck up out of here. Or Kanye post or whatever the fuck this shit is. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what Kanye got to say before we get up out of here. Rap beats, albums, clothes, prophecy, choirs, shoes, money, posts, tweets, award speeches, the GOAT of all GOATs, any GOAT that was ever created. Your favorite GOAT's favorite GOAT. Your dad's dad. Tell your mom you got a new dad. Performance show money, tour money, group albums, documentaries. Executive producer, brand owner, what the fuck? Most prodigies, influence, originality, mass, crash out, cars, homes, properties, pop pick, talent recruit. He been did it. He been said it. They told you I was dead, broke, clone. Do this sound like a clone. I don't take advice. I give it. I do and say what I want to say when I want to say, how I want to say, whenever I want to say it. Everybody wanted to know what would happen if Ye never got money again. I guess we'll never know. We'll never ever fucking know. I'm rich forever in every fucking lifetime. And if that's not the best way to end the motherfucking podcast, my nigga, tell me what the fuck is with 36 motherfucking viewers. You feel me? The fuck, nigga. And I guarantee you, motherfuckers ain't like the motherfucking post. I mean, the motherfucking stream. Fucking assholes. Anyway, we all up out of here, man. I gotta go pick my girl up from work and shit like that. Motherfucking, it's the most wise motherfucking Fleezus. We are here. This here is Black Renaissance Podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's your motherfucking boy. You know what I mean? I'm happy to have all y'all had tuned in and all that good shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I love seeing when y'all come out. Like I said, we're working on this little Brucey Baller document, but it's like a profile piece, a little 10-minute thing, whatever. Shout out to the bro working on this history of OY, the start of OYGs and all that. We're gonna do that one super big, super crazy. We're gonna make a movie with that one. I ain't even gonna hold you. PH Films, and nigga, move over all that. We really, yeah, it's that time. It's that time to really start going up, make this shit professional, make this whole FBA thing, take this FBA thing to the next level, really take this New York thing over, make real niggas, bring real niggas back in style. You feel me? All this fake clown shit, it's a dub for that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Show men how to be men again type shit. You feel me? Stand on real pro-blackness, not that fake shit. We on that. You feel me? Anyway, it's the most wild celebrity. This here has been Black Renaissance Podcast. Get on the next one, man. Thank y'all for tuning in and on that. Make sure when you're leaving out, hit the motherfucking like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, fuck it. And if you don't want to like it, hey, fuck that shit too. But what you do have to do is remember that you're FBA, and always remember that you're black first. With that being said, peace, love, and motherfucking loyalty, my ninjas.